Have you ever felt your inner light dimming in a relationship, wondering if you deserve more? You deserve to shine brightly, and that starts with recognizing your worth. Today, we'll unlock the secrets of becoming a high-value woman. You'll learn to cultivate deep self-love, set unshakable boundaries, and identify red flags in men that could steal your joy. This isn't just about relationships. It's about embracing your self-worth, standing firm in your non-negotiables, and sparkling with confidence that attracts partners who truly deserve you. A high-value woman prioritizes her happiness, bravely stands up for her beliefs, protects her well-being, and creates a life overflowing with joy. It's about never compromising her long-term bliss for the fleeting allure of short-term infatuation. But knowing yourself isn't enough. We'll also be cracking the code on spotting red flags, those early warning signs of unhealthy or manipulative behavior in men. We're talking about those subtle signs that might indicate he's only wasting your time. Whether you're single, committed, or open to love, this video is your guide to empowerment. By spotting these signals, you can navigate relationships wisely and protect your heart from those who aren't right for you. By the end of this journey together, you'll be radiating confidence, making smarter choices, and feeling more empowered than ever before. So, are you ready to unlock your inner high-value woman? Let's get you started. Number 1. Attract, never chase. One of the core principles of embodying a high-value woman is understanding the power of attraction over pursuit. This means cultivating an inner confidence and grace that naturally draws quality partners toward you. Chasing after a man often creates an imbalance of power dynamics, diminishing your perceived value. This might include constantly texting first, always initiating plans, and prioritizing his needs over your own. Instead, focus on cultivating an aura of confidence and self-worth that naturally draws men in. A high-value woman knows her time and energy are precious commodities, so she won't settle for a man who doesn't enthusiastically pursue her. Men are often drawn to a challenge and appreciate a woman who isn't easily won over. They value a relationship more when it feels hard-earned rather than handed to them. This doesn't mean playing games or being intentionally aloof, but rather maintaining and prioritizing your own life. A key indicator of a man's interest is his effort. If he's genuinely captivated, he'll make plans, follow through, and prioritize your time. Conversely, frequent cancellations or silent treatments are red flags, signaling a lack of consideration for your time and feelings. In such cases, mirroring his disinterest can be a powerful way for you to reclaim your value and move on. Remember, you are highly valued. Attract, do not chase. Focus on cultivating a fulfilling life, and the right partner will naturally be drawn to your radiance. Next, let's delve into why rejecting manipulative tactics as a high-value woman in a relationship is essential for fostering authenticity and trust. Number 2. Reject playing games. A high-value woman values authenticity, directness, and transparency in her relationships. She understands that playing games only creates confusion and undermines genuine connections. A good man will not try to manipulate you or keep you guessing. When you find yourself constantly questioning his feelings and intentions, it's a sign that something's off. When a man is genuinely interested, he consistently initiates contact. He makes an effort to be present in your life, ensuring you feel secured and valued. If you're left wondering about his level of interest, it's likely because he isn't as committed as he should be, and that's a red flag. High-value women look for consistency in a man's actions and words. A man who is serious about you will be reliable and straightforward, ensuring his behavior aligns with his promises and making his intentions clear from the start. Avoid mind games or any hot and cold behavior. Playing hard to get, sending mixed signals, or creating artificial scarcity might seem tempting, but it ultimately undermines the foundation of trust in a relationship. A high-value woman rejects these tactics and prioritizes openness and honesty. By rejecting games and embracing authenticity, A high-value woman establishes a strong foundation for a healthy relationship. She attracts men who appreciate her straightforwardness and are ready to invest in a meaningful connection. With that in mind, let's address a critical act that should never be overlooked in any relationship. Number 3, never compromise your standards. Your standards are a reflection of your self-worth. Never compromise them or make excuses for poor treatment. A high-value woman knows her worth and reflects it in all her interactions, setting a precedent for respect and admiration. This strong sense of self attracts men who value and respect your boundaries. A man who truly values you will effortlessly meet your expectations, as men are naturally inclined to protect and provide for the woman they cherish. Never compromise your worth for the illusion of love. If you consistently make excuses for poor treatment, you send a message that you're willing to settle, and this is a red flag. Prioritize self-worth. Knowing your value helps you identify and avoid situations that don't align with your expectations. This awareness allows you to assess whether a relationship meets your standards. Instead of trying to change a man, a high-value woman inspires growth through her own example. If a man is truly compatible, he will naturally align with your values. Remember, you attract what you embody. Upholding them empowers you to attract a partner who cherishes and adores you. Having discussed the importance of staying true to oneself, let's now address another important aspect of relationship dynamics. Number 4, prioritize clear communication. Clear communication is the secret sauce to a vibrant relationship. Stay high value by prioritizing open and honest communication from the get-go. Be transparent about your feelings, needs, and expectations, and encourage your partner to do the same. This approach helps you determine if his communication style aligns with your need for honesty and emotional vulnerability. By communicating openly and setting boundaries, you attract partners who value a healthy dialogue just like you do. Men who truly value you will be invested in your happiness, and thus, they will do their best to listen, engage, and respond. This sets a foundation for mutual respect and emotional intimacy because you show your partner that you value their opinions as well. Say no to inconsistent communication. If you find your partner unwilling to have open dialogues with you or dismissing issues that need to be discussed, never lower your value by enabling this behavior. Take this red flag seriously and reconsider your choices because it is important to work towards a happy relationship that can last. By prioritizing open communication, you not only strengthen your bond, but also ensures you attract a partner who truly values and respects you. As important as it is to have clear communication, this next point is essential for making sure that both parties in the relationship are not just talk and no action. Number 5, take responsibility. Taking responsibility is a hallmark of a high-value woman. She owns her actions and strives for continuous self-improvement, demonstrating maturity and integrity. This means owning up to your actions and being accountable for your part. As a high-value woman, you must understand that a strong relationship requires effort and commitment from both sides. Acknowledging mistakes and working on self-improvement shows maturity and creates a safe space for growth. For example, you can say, "I apologize for my reaction earlier. I could have handled that better." This maturity fosters a healthy dynamic where both partners feel safe about making mistakes and learning to grow together. Accountability isn't just about admitting when you're wrong. It's also about being proactive in addressing issues and finding solutions together. A man who takes responsibility for his actions demonstrates maturity and respect. In contrast, a man who never admits his faults or constantly blames others is a red flag, indicating immaturity and a lack of willingness to grow. Don't waste your precious time on men who can't match their actions to their words and take responsibility. High-value women understand that accountability is a foundation for a strong, respectful relationship and ensure that their partners live up to this standard. After assessing the commitment level from you and your love interest, let's explore a crucial trait that enhances the quality of any relationship. Number 6, Cultivate emotional intelligence. A high-value woman cultivates emotional intelligence and gracefully manages her emotions, allowing her to navigate relationships and life situations with maturity and empathy. Thoughtful responses, rather than impulsive reactions, demonstrate maturity. By developing empathy and self-awareness, you build a stronger, more empathetic connection with your partner. Seek a man with high emotional intelligence, who understands his own emotions and connects with yours on a deeper level. He should communicate effectively, listen actively without interrupting, handle stress like a champ, and resolve conflicts like a mature adult. These qualities are essential in a partner for building a deep, meaningful heart-to-heart connection. A fulfilling relationship requires both parties to be invested, not just during happy times, but also when challenges arise. As a high-value woman, you deserve someone who makes the effort to connect with you emotionally. Be alert to signs of low emotional intelligence in men, such as dismissiveness, emotional manipulation, or an inability to handle conflict, as this can lead to a lot of drama down the road. When dealing with such men, maintain your high value by setting clear boundaries and communicating your needs assertively. Avoid engaging in manipulative or emotionally charged exchanges. Instead, remain calm and composed, demonstrating that you will not tolerate any disrespect. Love shouldn't leave you feeling like you're walking on eggshells. Prioritize your emotional well-being and find a partner who is emotionally available and intelligent. Remember, your value isn't diminished by someone else's shortcomings. Moving forward, this last point is crucial for anybody in a relationship, especially for high-value women, to not lose themselves and their individuality after getting into a relationship. Finally, maintain your independence. Your independence is your superpower. Pursue your passions, maintain friendships, and cultivate a fulfilling life outside of the relationship. This enriches your life and makes you more attractive to your partner. A man is drawn to a woman who is confident and self-sufficient. By being independent, you avoid relying on your partner for happiness, which makes you more appealing than someone who seeks validation from a man. Remember, a healthy relationship thrives on mutual respect and support, including space for both partners to pursue individual interests. Attempting to isolate or control your partner's social circle signals possessiveness and potential control issues. Whether it's you or your partner, jealousy over each other's connections indicates prioritizing personal anxieties over mutual happiness. A high-value woman values her partner's independence just as she values her own. Men value their freedom and personal space. By showing respect for his individuality, you assure him that being with you won't hinder his personal growth or interests, fostering a relationship built on trust and mutual understanding. A woman who balances her own life with partnership is more likely to attract and sustain a healthy, fulfilling relationship. If your partner restricts your freedom outside the relationship and disregards your boundaries, it's a red flag to pause and reassess. A caring partner respects your need for personal growth and space, allowing you to flourish as your authentic self. Being a high-value woman is not a destination. It's a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. By understanding your worth, standing firm in your principles, setting boundaries, and prioritizing your happiness, you're taking steps towards a fulfilling life. Remember, you deserve a partner who cherishes your radiance and supports your aspirations. Embrace your power, cultivate strong relationships, and live a life that truly reflects your value.